Let's go. Pack the camping gear. Let's go. Weekend's almost here. Let's go. Time to hit the road with the Carolina Camper Show.
Hey, it's Rick and Randy, the Carolina Campers.
Hey, Rick, we're here today at Hamilton Branch State Park.
Randy, where is Hamilton Branch State Park?
Well, it's in Plum Branch, South Carolina.
Oh, isn't that near Modoc, South Carolina?
You got that
That's
right.
close. It's actually about 25 minutes from the park to Augusta, Georgia.
If you're going to plan a trip to Hamilton Branch State Park, which I would highly suggest because I love this park.
Oh, it's a great park. Yeah.
Is first go on the SouthCarolinaParks.com website. They got great brochures on there about the park. This park is big, Rick. It's
huge.
171 standard sites. It's got 11 tent sites. All but 2 of the sites are on the water, so they got great water sites.
Yeah, yeah. We camped on sites 27 through 31, and we'll show you more about those coming up.
Let's take a look around. First thing you're going to find is, of course, the ranger station. Small, but well-stocked. They got ice, snacks, souvenirs.
They cram everything you could ever need in that little building.
They sure did. But now we're going to move on, and let's take a look at some of these rather large campsites. That's one of the things we like about this park. This is 2728. Got your own private asphalt drive coming down. It comes to a T, so you got 27 on your left, and Rick, you can see how big they are.
They're huge.
And then 28, of course, is right over here.
Huge.
It's great for family group, two tents, 4 tents in there, or RV and a couple of tents. Here's another one of the sites. That's just a shot of the picnic table, power box, and those little slanted posts you see. Those are old electrical boxes. They've just cut them down and put a tin cap on them. So.
I thought it was a boot rest for tying your shoes.
Yeah, it's great for tying your boots, laces, or laying your fishing rods on them. And of course, all the sites have a fire ring.
Okay, first thing, let's get this pop-up set up. We like to get it done quick, so then we can relax. The campsite. Yeah. We did go ahead and set up Cousin Matthew and Cousin Trevor's tent, so they won't have to try to do it in the dark later tonight when they get here.
Next, we're going to get David set up, and look at Dennis. Uncle Dennis has rolled in with his 30-footer back there, and he's already got his set up, of course.
Naturally. But Dave's getting a jump on him here.
He's got it done. Ooh, Rick, just leave me here for the next couple hours. I'm going to take a little nap.
And the rest of us will set up the bucket lights. Okay, Randy, now we're going to take a look behind the scenes at the time-honored tradition of bucket light hanging.
All right, and let's just go back just a hair, Rick. What in the world is David standing on?
Looks to me like he's standing on a little tiny twig.
And I thought Jeff was in charge of camp safety.
He was, but he hadn't paid his dues yet.
But he pays his dues. But I pay my dues. I pay my dues. I pay my dues.
Well, I guess I stand corrected. Jeff did pay his dues after all. Now let's take a quick trip down to the boat ramp.
Sounds good. Watch this turn up here, Rick. Wow, that was quick.
Randy, I hope those sirens I hear aren't coming for us. This is the day area. They've got picnic tables. There's a playground for the kids. Good place to come hang out for the day. And here's one of the group shelters. These are nice. They've got trash cans, grills, covered picnic area, everything you need. So bring on the groups. And over here, Randy, next is your favorite.
Yeah, Rick, that's really nice. They've got Kayak Rentals here. And we got 3 hanging here now. It looks like a four rack thing, but
somebody's on the water.
Well, I was telling Trevor and some of the other guys this would be a lot of fun, especially with Uncle Dennis because he loves kayaks.
Oh, he does love his kayaks.
Okay, now let's go to Uncle Rick. He's over at the Conifer Bow Ramp. Let's see what he's got to say.
This ramp's currently closed. As you can see, the water level's dramatically lower than it should be. If you're planning a trip here, be prepared to put in at one of the docks that actually still have water in them, and they will have one open for sure, but this one is out of commission. This is the day area boat ramp. It's open, but check this out. The water is down 14 feet, and you can see where the boat dock used to connect right here, and pan all the way down, and now look how far the water has receded. There it is down there. It's still in operation, it's still usable, but you have to kind of walk through the dirt to get to it.
And if you're looking around at our pictures and you see these water levels, how low they are, that is all part of the Savannah River Basin drought. It's been going on for several years now, and it's been really bad. It's led to a major pine beetle infestation.
Notice here how they've marked the trees with orange paint. Those are the trees that are coming out.
That's right. And Rick, we were here in the spring of 2017, and wow, they were actively taking these trees out of here all around your campsite.
You even have on the website now a disclaimer that says you could be relocated or inconvenienced by the noise.
Exactly. And also, we're back in the fall of 2018, and they're still actively taking trees out. It's a really bad infestation. So
yeah, these pictures were taken right across from our campsite, so it was pretty noisy back then.
What's amazing how many trees they did take out of there, and it wasn't just this park, it's all around the Savannah River Basin. They're trying to get this tree infestation cleaned up.
And you know, we have to say, the park is in great shape today. They've really done a lot of work.
That's right, Rick, and one of the things that brings us back as many times as we've been here is this beautiful lake, Strom Thurmond. It's a 70,000 acre lake, and we love coming up here.
We sure do, Randy. Now we're going to go back into one of the creeks, which is a famous Randy honey hole.
One of my many famous honey holes.
Oh, yeah. Look how low the water level is back here. Mm-hmm. It's amazing. Now, we used to fish way back up in this creek, but it's so dry now. The water's down so you can't even get back there with the john boat.
Nevertheless, Rick, there's some great fishing on Lake Strom Thurmond.
Oh, yeah. But now it's the end of the day. We're heading back. It's time to think about cooking. Are you hungry, Randy?
Oh, I've got an appetite bigger than a bear.
Well, let's go. Welcome. We're going to show you around the cook tent. Come on in. Here you see the Carolina Camper's exotic spice rack. And here you'll notice our Carolina Camper state-of-the-art sound system, because you know we got to have music. This is the heart of the kitchen here where it's all done. This is the Blackstone Tailgater grill, and we've got a char griller on one side, real convenient. On the other side over here we got a great steel flat top.
Right now, I've pulled off the grill box and I've fried up a big pot of onion rings. Rick, how about keeping an eye on these for me?
You got it.
Oh, that was, well, you didn't charge it last night. Would you like to see me try? Or no?
All right. Back in the hash browns.
Man, that looks like enough hash browns to feed a small army.
It sure does, and they look good. I just hope that's portobello mushroom, not Mike's cigar ashes in that.
The hash browns were good, but now it's time for cornhole!
That's fun.
Oh!
Shot ready.
Hey guys, it's the Carolina Campers, and we're at Hamilton State Park. Hey guys, we're the Carolina Campers, and we're at Hamilton State Park. Hey guys, we're at Hamilton. Now, let's get serious here. Hey guys, we're the Carolina Campers, and we're at Hamilton State Park.
Hey guys, we're the Carolina Campers. These are my colleagues, Corey and Pierce. We're going to be heading down this Hamilton Branch State Park trail. Should be about 10.9 miles. We'll see how far it goes.
Randy, the boys started their walk here at the state park on what they call the connector.
Rick, they walked and they walked and they walked, and it wasn't long until they realized they may have a problem.
Apparently, we're trying to get to the actual trail that is the Hamilton Branch State Park Trail, but it seems we've run into a little problem with the connector part of the whole thing. There claims to be a connector, we're going down this road for a little while. We'll come back at you guys later on, and we'll see how it's going.
So the boys kept walking, and eventually they came to a parking lot and the actual Stevens Creek Trail.
It's beautiful. Took us a few hours to get here, but you know, we're here now, and we're gonna go back tonight and come back tomorrow and hike the whole trail. You'll see a lot of video on that. So we'll be seeing you guys later.
So if you're not wanting the hike that these guys went on, getting back after dark,
Oh, yeah.
you might want to park in one of these 2 parking areas here, and that way you can just go right straight to the Stevens Creek Trail.
No matter how you get there, we recommend the hike. It's a beautiful destination.
Rick, we don't just recommend the hike, we recommend the whole park. We had a fantastic time here. All the guys loved it.
Sure did. Don't forget, Hamilton Branch State Park. We highly recommend it. Thumbs up. Hey, we got more videos coming out. We're working on some now, so we hope you stay tuned, and see you soon.
Hey, good afternoon, guys. I'm finishing up a cigar. It's been a beautiful afternoon here. And it reminded me of something. I think what we're going to try to do is every now and then we're going to get some cigar reviews, because there's several of us on the show that smoke cigars. Okay, come on, guys. What the heck? I'm trying to do a decent review here of a cigar, and that's just crazy. Okay, let's get serious here. Come on.
Let's go. Weekend's almost here. Let's go. Time to hit the road with the Carolina Camper Show.
Good singing, Joe.